I am standing in downtown San Diego's only outdoor mall now that Horton Plaza has shut down. We are located just outside of Seaport Village, and this is called the headquarters at Seaport Village. It's just a nice open air space with a lot of shops and restaurants and retail, and is flagged by and anchored by the Cheesecake Factory, Puesto. That Brazilian steakhouse is brand new. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I think they opened up like a week or two ago. And then also Seasons 52. So those are the four main tenants of the headquarters at Seaport Village. But why would this place be called the headquarters? So cool story of the history of this place. It was actually built in 1939 and was the old San Diego Police headquarters. And this was their home up until around 1987, where they moved to East Village on 14th and Broadway. And you can tell that they moved in the 80s because that building is square as they come. You can tell it is straight out of the 80s, kind of looks like RoboCop and Terminator. So back to the old headquarters where we are standing right now. So it basically sat vacant and got cobwebs from 1987 until about 2011, 2012, where they undergone a huge renovation to convert this place into a mall, opening up in the mid to end of 2013. So we're about 11 years old, and it is still holding a lot of its tenants, which is nice. It is active, which is also nice. And what's pretty cool is they kept all the history of the headquarters at Seaport Village by keeping the jail cells. So if you want, let's take a look. And it's kind of nice visiting the jail cells and not being in one of them. And what's cool too is when you're walking there too, they just have a lot of the history of what this place was all about back in the day. So let's take a look, follow me. You gotta love Puesto. What's really cool too is they leave it open for the public, and you can just get a sense of the history of the San Diego Police Department and the history of the headquarters. So I think they really did a good job of implementing new and modern and keeping the old, so you really could just get a great vibe of why it's exciting to be here now, but back then, probs not. So come on, let's take a look at the cells. Ooh, so here you go, talk about affordable housing. You're looking at what? 100 square feet, no, like 50 square feet, 40 square feet of living space, and fits two comfortably. So glad we're not in that desperate need of housing where we're occupying these. I'm lying, we kind of are, but I'm still glad we're not occupying these. But just really cool to be back here, and in a sense of, you know, like almost 100 years ago, 90, 85 years ago, this place was brand new, active, and running. I'm David Spiewak, Coldwell Realty, your go-to guy for all things San Diego, including old prison turned malls, and of course, real estate.